You ever hear something so impossible, so unexplainable, that it sticks in your head like a splinter? That's what happened to me. 3 years ago, I attended my sister Clara's funeral. It was open casket. People were crying. But as I walked up to say my final goodbye, I saw her. Not in the casket. No. I saw her standing behind the crowd, watching, smiling. I blinked, and she was gone. That day, everything changed. And what happened next has haunted me every single night since. This is not just a ghost story. This is the true nightmare that began the moment Clara vanished from her own funeral. Chapter 1. Clara's Disappearance. Clara wasn't just my sister. She was my best friend. We grew up in a small town in Oregon. We were inseparable. She was the light of every room, bright, talkative, fiercely curious. She loved long hikes, horror books, and had this wild obsession with urban legends. The weirder, the better. In 2019, everything started to change. She had just returned from a solo hike in a place called Devil's Hollow, a dense, shadowy forest that locals said was cursed. I used to laugh at that. Until she came back, different. She called me that night and whispered, "Something followed me." At first I thought she was joking, but then she told me about the whispers. Every night at 3:17 a.m. she'd hear soft murmurs outside her window, then inside her room, then inside her head. She said she found an old mirror buried in the woods. Strange symbols carved into the glass. Something told her to bring it home. After that, her life became a waking nightmare. Lights flickered, doors slammed shut. She stopped sleeping. Her reflection would move even when she stood still. She tried to get rid of the mirror. It always came back. A week later, she vanished. Her apartment was untouched, her car still parked, phone left on the kitchen table. The only clue was a dirt trail, leading out of her back door, straight toward Devil's Hollow. Chapter 2. The Body Returns. For months, we searched. Flyers, forest sweeps, TV news, nothing. Then one morning, the police called. A body had been found in a shallow grave near the edge of Devil's Hollow. Female, mid-20s. DNA confirmed it. Clara. We were heartbroken, but at least we could bury her. The funeral was held 3 days later, an open casket. Everyone came, friends, teachers, neighbors. I remember approaching her body and thinking, that's not her. The face was wrong, off, too smooth, too still, like a wax figure pretending to be her. As I turned around, Chapter 6. The Pact. I woke up in my bed, dirt under my nails, mirror on my wall. But now, when I look into it, she's always there, behind me, watching. I tried burning it, burying it, tossing it into the river. It always comes back. And people I love keep dying. Clara lives through me now. I feel her thoughts, her rage, her hunger. Every 3:17 a.m., she whispers names, the next to die. Last night, she whispered yours. Ending. Final warning. So why am I telling you this? Because you need to know. If you ever find an old mirror in the woods, don't bring it home. If someone you love vanishes and then returns, it's not them. And if you ever attend a funeral and the casket is empty, run. Don't look back. Don't blink. Because some funerals are only the beginning.